577-7999. I got distracted.
Say it one more time.
577.
Okay, you're this, you're that.
No, it's an issue.
And it's really shameful, but you know, I've been doing this thing where I get pictures of America.
I don't believe that the country is great for any, but I think that the world could be greater. I mean, there's just, this country is, I think, a wolf in sheep's clothing.
That's this lovely lady's from Haiti.
Yes.
You know, the blankety blank country.
Yes.
Is that your name? Or?
Willie Muhammad.
Willie Muhammad. And you, young lady?
Marissa Foster.
And you're his common law wife?
Yep.
Okay. Well, congratulations, you guys. You make a great couple. So I'm Dan Ekstrom, Peace of Mind Enterprises, and I'm here harassing another one of our Americans who's kind of down on his luck. And we're over here at a Chick-fil-A and somewhere, Winston-Salem. And Muhammad, because of that name, I'm going to ask you some of the tough questions. I already warned him of this and asked him to be nice to me. So. But there's always a room that we can offend one another, like I said. Okay, so anyways, why aren't you got a job? Because that's what they say, get a job, you know.
Well, I actually have a disability classified as schizoaffective disorder.
You look pretty friendly.
Yeah, I try to be. And it's a spiritual thing.
Yes,
Spiritual exercise is what keeps my mental straight.
Like a meditation kind of thing?
Yeah, prayer, meditation. And a good woman by my side. And I was actually court ordered to get a job because I'm fighting a custody battle to get my daughter out of foster care in Greensboro. I was getting $940 a month.
That's more than some.
Yeah, and I was doing well. I was
SSI,
court ordered,
right?
yeah, court ordered to get a job to supplement my income. I think it was a setup because they knew that as soon as I started working for a time, then my
Well, you can earn like $1,000, can't you?
It was $11.30, and my benefits nonetheless got cut off. Lost my benefits. The job became stressful. Hours got cut like super low.
Because the restaurant wasn't doing so well, or?
Right. Hours got cut. Didn't have that, and it just made my struggle tougher to get my daughter back. Became homeless.
So because of your struggle, we were unable to, because of your stress, because of your affliction, it made it hard for you to work.
Right.
To get up and go and probably be patient with people.
Kicked in, be patient with people, things like that. I even changed positions on the job. Went from cooking to doing dishwashing, cleaning up, so I wouldn't have to deal with people.
A lot of people can't deal with people.
Things like that. Yeah. And,
How did the condition? When was the condition diagnosed?
I've been dealing with like psychologists, psychiatrists.
Me too, bro.
All my life, but I was officially diagnosed in 2007.
So 10, 11 years ago.
Yeah.
Quite a while ago.
But yeah, I've been dealing with emotional issues, stress, and things.
How about
since I was
legal?
a child. Legal, I mean, I've had some legal trouble, simple things.
Oh, you got a record, what do they call it?
Dealing with anything in North Carolina is just simple.
You want somebody
things.
telling I can't do
Dealing
much.
with homelessness, going to restaurants, maybe or grocery stores, maybe eating a little food, stuff like that. Trespassing on an abandoned building, trying to stay out of the cold elements.
How long have you been homeless?
Like that. Off and on, a couple of years. Back and forth. When I was working, had my check, everything was great. Lost the check because of government and the job. And just made everything tougher. But it's looking up. God blessed me with a new one.
Oh, the weather's changing.
Yeah, the weather's changing.
Days are getting longer. You seem to be very upbeat and optimistic. So where you usually stay? I mean, generally, is it a shelter or it's a friend's home?
If I'm able to, I'll get us a room, one of
Yeah, but it's only one
hotels. And we've done it for over a month, one night at a time. It's tough, but
I think you're kind of doing what people do in other nations or cultures. They just make enough that day to get through that day.
Survival.
Read about America. They get what
what is great about America?
You give me your
What is
opinion.
great about
I'll hear your
America
opinion, honestly, what you think, honey.
is the freedom that you guys have. Because freedom is very important. In a lot of countries, we don't have that. And that's coming from a third world country. What can make America great?
That's the next country. Next question. Yeah, what can make it greater?
To make its freedom really be free for all. And for everybody to have the freedom to be themselves and not be afraid to live in a country that's free. Because if America represents freedom, why do we run from red and white flags every day? And that's what I feel like.
Say it again. Why do we what?
Run from red and white flags, red, white, and blue flags. If America represents freedom and other countries have came together and understand how to like deal with genocides and prejudice and racism, why can't America do that to be greater than everyone?
Don't you think America should lead the world in that because we are like a multinational, multi-ethnic country?
It should lead the world, but it doesn't.
That's my opinion.
Yeah,
it should
definitely.
It should be like an example, like a good parent or whatever.
Exactly,
or
because America teaches how to be original. America teaches how to be an entrepreneur. America does not systematically place you anywhere, but for multicultural people or minorities.
Well, wait a minute. The white folks are a minority. Have you ever looked at Europe on the map?
Yeah.
It's like the smallest continent.
But no, but I'm saying that's why I had to crunch it. And minorities, even though we're the largest, group of people, we're minorities. And I feel like with that being said, if we're not minorities, why are we treated like we are little to?
Well, it's what I said. What I said in the group there.
Yeah, no.
It's
I'm
the
not
98%.
I'm talking to the camera, not you.
I'm sorry, honey. Step back a little bit, please.
I'm talking to the camera, not you.
I'm sorry. Well, I do the interview. And
okay.
You can tell the camera.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've never done this before.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Look at this. What you got here? Grateful Dead? No pie. The last. Like, I gotta do that tonight. I go up there and finish that. Help her. So he got like little cool shorts on or something.
Yeah.
He just got his hair.
Yeah.
You know, the little, a little bug.
And will be 33 in June. She's got 4 boys. So she is a woman. I mean, she has been...
I would see the condition they're working in there. Got the insulation, all that mold.
Yeah, it's all bad. It's pretty bad. Need an upgrade. Facelift. Y'all gonna do it.
It's a shame. The post office is supposed to be look proper, right? Mold. I mean, look at this. The girl's working in here.
Yeah.
And it don't take nothing to fix that. I mean, these lights are good. Just clean them off, clean the tiles. This is your public space, sir. I'm Daniel. Good morning. Friend of the Covingtons.
Okay.
What's your name?
Lucas. Harold Lucas.
Harold Lucas.
Yeah.
That's a nice proper name. Come in here. Come in here, Mr. Lucas.
I'm just retired last week, so
All right, so you're just getting to the mail. You're not the guy that goes to the mail every day.
no, I still.
Where's Frenchie? How you doing, baby? Oh yeah, girl. That's money. We can go party now. Where you want to go? Where you want to go? Take you Taco Bell at least. Taco Bell ain't bad, right? Applebee's is my favorite.
Applebee's is good too.
So Miss Francine, how long we talked the other day?
Uh-huh.
Lucas, what do you do for trade? You just say you're retired, but what did you do?
I was dumped for asphalt.
All right.
Yeah, but just gave it up.
You was a driver or you had the company?
Driver. I'm the driver. Okay. Let's shut up another day. All right. Okay, yeah, you got the car straightened out, the truck. Got straightened out.
Okay. As I mentioned earlier in the show, if you're taking notes. Hey, where you going?
I'm knocking off.
Hey, let me ask you a favor.
I was gonna call you, see if you needed something before I left. Go ahead. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. I just said goodnight to him. Okay.
He's got a key to my car. Ask him if he can use it to take them lights out there. Cause I totally forgot about it. It'll take me an hour. 30 minutes there, 30 minutes.
No, dude. I was gonna call you. I actually sat in the parking lot for a minute, and then I.
It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
know you're kind of unsturdy with your feet. Ready? There you go. All right. These are cute. These are for all. This is all beautiful stuff. To me, this is a beautiful, beautiful structure. Okay. Can you help me? I don't have so many hands. We gotta get some air in here and some sunlight in here. Hold the torch. Come on, man. My arm is tired. I'm old. Hot stuff. Can't make this up, Eddie. Bet you that was 1 second in. Place in Carroll, my nephew got married, had a barn. Nice and lights, you know, is proper, you know. So you gotta have a vision. What's your vision for this property? This is your homestead. This is your shit, man. This is your car. This is Wendy's car. She got better than other people. You're better than Dan.
Well, I just let them a nice big building so I can stall it out.
So you can what? Stall it out?
Like a long big building.
Mm-hmm.
Then stall it out into rooms.
Okay.
And rent it out into rooms.
Really? Sorry, I just want to mention one thing. I'm living with my sister, biological. So we're like this.
Well,
No difference between you and me.
They're lumpy. I'm Cherokee. So
you are Cherokee. I was thinking you might be.
So they consider me family. When I lived under the bridge was when I lived here before I got sober. But the problem with Native people is we are prone alcoholics.
That's what I'm saying culturally.
Yeah, Native people are prone alcoholics.
Do you think that goes back before the white man was here? Because I don't think so. I think that was something they...
I have the Native American version of the AA book, and it tells that Native people didn't know what alcohol was until the settlers came, and they knew when they come in and the warriors come in with the pelts and the skins to sell them.
They trade them whiskey for...
Instead of getting flour and stuff like they're supposed to get, they say, hey, we give him a shot of whiskey, he'll trade the whole thing for a bottle of booze.
And then they get home and away.
Disrespectful to others. Sometimes I catch myself and I realize...
Is that because of drinking or just
it has
normal?
nothing to do with drinking.
Okay.
Sometimes it can be a normal...
Because I've heard people change.
Yes.
Like the truth comes out of them.
Sometimes it can be in a normal fucked up day, but I think that...
You get a lot of fucked up days?
No, I do not.
So
but I think that the world should have more respect for one another. I think respect will carry you a long ways.
So as a 50-year-old man here in whatever street we're on, and probably what they call the bad town on the east side, I don't know what the fuck.
I'm from Athens, Alabama. I live in Naperville, Illinois.
Yeah, bud?
Naperville, Illinois.
Okay, my response. So I just ask you quick, what makes America great, Patsy?
We do.
You want to clarify?
It's the people. But we have to think about the future, our children.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is final descent into Nashville. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened for the duration of the flight.
Why don't you call me on the iPad?
What, on FaceTime? Because I'm in bed and it's dark. And you won't see me anyway. Do you want me to?
Yeah, I want to see it. I just want to see I see you a little bit when you're in bed. I mean, like, it's not like we never pillow talked before. Let me call me, dummy. Come on. And look at Craig standing there like Superman.